Morning, Virgin Islanders, and a blessed Sunday morning it is. Last night we were spared the brunt of the storm as it skirted off to our south. However, we still have to be paying attention and looking at the updates. And without further ado, I want to bring on our VITEMA Director, Darryl Joshin, to tell you what's going on and what to expect for the rest of the day. Director Joshin.
Good morning, Governor Bryant. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I'm going to give you the updates as of the 8 a.m. Update, Intermediate Advisory number 8 Alpha from the National Hurricane Center in Miami, Florida. Tropical Storm Grace remains disorganized and has reduced the sustained winds down to 40 miles an hour from our discussion last night. Grace is located approximately 55 miles south-southeast of St. Croix. The center of Tropical Storm Grace is currently located at latitude 17.1 north and longitude 65.4 west. Again, Tropical Storm Grace Center is located latitude is 17.1 north, longitude is 65.4 west. You still are under tropical storm warnings for the British Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, including Vieques and Culebra. Grace is moving toward the west-northwest and reduced a little bit down to 16 miles per hour. A motion to the west-northwest with a gradual decrease in forward speeds expected for the next several days. On the forecast track, the center of Grace is expected to move over the Leeward Islands tonight, and Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico like it's doing today on Sunday. The movement of Grace to the southwest overnight has resulted in a reduction for St. Croix. Yesterday we were at 64% chance that was going to be impacted by tropical storm force winds. Now it's down to 12%, so it's a tremendous impact. Like Governor Bryan said, the storm did move down off to the southwest. And for St. Thomas, there's no forecast right now of any tropical storm force winds. Light rain has started in the St. Croix and St. Thomas in both districts and may start receiving heavier rain from the outer bands of Grace. The current minimum central pressure right now is moved up to 1,010 millibars or 29.83 inches. Again, the estimated central pressure right now increased to 1010 millibars and 29.83 inches. A flash flood watch remains in effect for U.S. Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, and Grace is expected still to produce 3 to 6 inches of rain. The U.S. Coast Guard has implemented Port Condition Zulu last evening at midnight, which closed all the seaports. VITEMA and Port Authority will maintain close coordination with U.S. Coast Guard on any changes of port conditions. So that means the ferries between St. Thomas and St. John will be closed today. VI Port Authority reports both Cyril E. King Airport on St. Thomas and Henry E. Rolson Airport on St. Croix remain open. However, United Airlines has suspended all flights in the territory for today, Sunday, August 15, 2021. This includes service from Newark, New Jersey, Chicago, O'Hara, Washington, Dulles, and Houston. All other major airlines are also monitoring the weather and are expected to operate on schedule. There are no reports of Tropical Storm Grace impacting our telecommunications or power utility services. The VITEMA Operations Center activated virtually this morning at 6 a.m. today, and thank you for agencies for participating in the activation, and we're providing updates in the conditions in their areas. VITEMA will continue to utilize Alert VI mass messaging notification system to the public of any updates, as well as our Facebook page and VITEMA website at vitema.vi.gov. Again, if you have emergencies and need support from fire, EMS, or police, please be sure to contact VITEMA by contacting 911. And if your power lines go down again in your area, treat them all as live. Again, call 911 and WAPA to report down lines. Do not attempt to cut any power lines, please. And as far as water, with flash flooding attempting our area, please do not try to cross any flooded areas or guts. The fast-moving water can cause your vehicles to be washed away or yourself or stalled when attempting to cross. Governor Bryan, that's the update for this morning, sir.
Thank you so much, Director Joshin. As the director said, the storm I has passed off the south side of St. Croix, but still we expect to see some rainfall today. So, make it a quiet day, stay at home. We're still high on the COVID numbers, so we want people to remain in place anyway through there. No reports of any downed trees or anything from Public Works. Everything looks clear on the road. If you're a tourist on the island, you should be able to get out today. Unless you're traveling with United Airlines, I suggest you call United and see what rescheduling they're doing for that. Other than that, all systems are go. We will continue to monitor the weather to make sure that everything is all right. We still have not gone totally offline in terms of our emergency services. We just want to make sure we get through this flash flood watch, keep a look on the weather, and press forward. Please keep your prayers for the people of Haiti as they still struggle with this earthquake that they had the other night, and this rain and it's headed right there. They have a lot of problems with runoff and when it starts to rain because of lack of vegetation. So while it may be a minor event to us, it could be a major one for them. So please keep them in your prayers as we move through this hurricane season. This exercise should have kind of prompted you, if you haven't done so already, to get ready for the hurricane season. As you see, it's now August 15th, 16th, and we're seeing Grace already. Remember, we usually see G over in September, like Hugo, which was on September 18th. So please keep note of what's going on with the storm season and keep posted to us. Please download the Vitima app so you know when these updates are coming on and you can keep yourself and your family informed about what's going on in the territory. Other than that, please have a blessed Sunday. Stay safe, stay sanitized. Love you.